Fabian Picardo said the government is satisfied the actions of the police authority, the office of the governor and the government were entirely proper and based on legal advice. But on Tuesday, the retired police chief called for it, and today the chief minister confirmed it'll go ahead. A public inquiry into the circumstances surrounding Mr McGrail's sudden retirement will be led by a senior judge from outside Gibraltar. The chief minister said the cost will likely ascend to the millions of pounds, but it'll be worth it, he said, to ensure the truth is known. Fabian Picardo said he's advised it would be against the public interest to say more at this stage.
The reason we're unable to provide details at this stage relates principally to sensitive criminal investigations which relates to the recent incident at sea resulting in the death of 2 Spanish nationals. It is indisputably not in the public interest to prejudice that investigation as much in the interest of the police officers who are being investigated as for the families of those who died at sea as a result of the incident. This issue obviously also raises significant political and diplomatic connotations outside of Gibraltar.
The chief minister said he and the governor could not tolerate any suggestion that in Gibraltar there's anything other than the highest observance of the law. Gossip and rumour will be quashed by the inquiry, he said, claiming that for the government there will be no inconvenient truth. For his part, the leader of the opposition welcomed the move to convene an inquiry. Keith Asopardi said it would be serious if the chief minister had withheld from Parliament on Monday that the invitation to Mr McGrail to retire had been withdrawn. More generally, he said it was a serious matter and unprecedented for the governor and the chief minister to openly say that they sought the former Commissioner of Police's retirement. Dr. Asopardi said the opposition would be happy to assist in scoping the questions the public inquiry will address.
We would be quite happy to go to Commonplace and assist the honourable member, not because we are the only people who are independent, but because we are not satisfied that the honourable member is independent in this process.
In response, the chief minister said the leader of the opposition appeared to be playing a game with a very serious issue for his own political gain. He said whether or not there was an existing invitation for Mr McGrail to retire at the time that he did so would now be a matter for the inquiry. He said this could be established within a matter of weeks, but the timing of the inquiry itself will be up to the judge leading it. He said its scope would be as broad and as wide as possible. For her part, the Together Gibraltar leader said it was unfortunate that this matter had become a political one. Marlene Hassan Naon said any time the independence of the police or the separation of powers are questioned, it does real damage. She said the integrity of democracy and the perception of this needs to be protected. Mr Picardo said he didn't think that there's public concern among ordinary Gibraltarians about the integrity of Gibraltar's democracy and was confident that no constitutional office has been undermined in this matter.